What's good, YouTube? It's your boy X. You know what it is, what it was. If you actually do it, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And today we're gonna be reacting to Twitch streamer caught abusing her dog, live on stream. So yeah, it's your boy X. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, please. Thank you. Yeah, and anyway, let's get into it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, looks like Twitch has just added another dog abuser to their roster by the name of Aspen Cartier. According to Livestream Fails, they say rapper turned streamer Aspen Cartier quote unquote whoops her dog on stream for getting out of its cage.
I'm not gonna be on social media until February 1st, so how you get out the cage?
Ladies and gentlemen, and that's where I'll stop that. Obviously, we had to censor the screen because of TOS, but you could pretty much hear all the audio. Obviously, what's going on. Whether she's hitting the dog directly with her hands or if she's picked up the dog and slammed it on the bed, it does not matter to me. She's a scumbag. And in my opinion, she needs to be permanently banned. Anybody who abuses animals...
I don't know why. I'm gonna be honest, bro. They might permanently ban her or just give her like a 30-minute ban. You know why? Because she's a woman. I'm gonna be honest, bro. We experienced this. There are many examples of this. I can name two so far. Nina Lynn and what's her name? Zoe Plant. Okay. Like we've experienced it with those two, and they haven't done such egregious shit like this. Okay. But they still got banned and then they came back. They SA'd a man, which they should have got them permanently banned, but because they're a woman, they're gonna get a little slap on the wrist. Not even that hard. It's like but the internet is gonna fuck her up though. The internet loves dogs.
Live on stream needs to be permanently banned from that platform. And of course, the top comment from the Grimhost on Twitter says, I wish I hadn't checked out the clip. If you do, turn your sound off. She won't get banned though. Twitch has made their stance on animal abuse clear already. And what could he possibly mean by that? Not entirely sure, but maybe the comments can provide me some context. And not too long after the fact, she came out saying this when somebody asked her why she assaulted her dog.
Why you beat the damn dog? I didn't beat the fucking dog. If I beat the dog, who's the dog? Is you beat? Is you beat up?
Bro, the dog can't speak. I'm not entirely sure what she expects the dog to say, but let's continue.
Say I over-exaggerate shit. Say I'm really small and I over-exaggerate. Say it.
Clearly, the dog's already uncomfortable. I mean, I don't even for a second believe that she didn't assault the dog at all. I mean, clearly we heard all that sound. What could have all that sound been from? And the crazy thing is, I don't know why when people do atrocious things on stream, they just try and dig themselves deeper and deeper into a hole that they're already in.
Bro, and if the dog was chill with her in 1, 2, 3, it wouldn't have been moving like this. And it looks like it's a puppy or maybe just like a small breed of dogs. It wouldn't be moving like this, to be honest with you. It would have been either licking her face, trying to climb on top of her, or would have been calm enough to stay still and just fucking, embrace her. But no, it's fucking looking around for the nearest exit. It's fucking twitching, looking anywhere except her fucking eyes. Like you can see when a fucking dog is uncomfortable around the person. Animals don't fucking lie. That's one thing. Animals don't fucking lie, mate.
Say it.
Yeah, she knows she's cooked. Additionally, I'm seeing this headline from r/livestream fail. They say brutal dog abuser Aspen Cartier currently live on TikTok saying she did nothing. And she don't give an F, she go to kick for brutally abusing her dog live on Twitch. Now banned on Twitch. And as I clicked on this link, unfortunately, the live stream has ended. She no longer is live. As you can see, live has ended 9 viewers. So I can't really confirm if she said that or not, but I can confirm she has now been banned on Twitch. On her Twitch page, you go to Aspen Finally Rich, which is her handle name. It says this channel is temporarily unavailable due to a violation of Twitch's community guidelines or terms of service. Also, in another cringe-inducing post, she came out posting this.
Okay, tell him. Tell him that you're fine. Tell him right now. I'm not playing. Tell them. Tell them. Tell the people. Tell them.
Like, this dog is not comfortable under her guardianship. Clearly, it wants to get away. It's not happy. It's not comfortable. And you know, the thing is, I don't understand. People who don't like dogs, why do you have a dog in your care? Clearly, you're using this dog as a fashion piece because you want to look cute. A lot of people who own dogs, genuinely, they don't even like animals, but they'll buy a dog not as a companion or in addition to
I
the
never understood that. Why own an animal if you don't really fuck with the animal? Like, you're just using it for a fucking fashion piece. Like, the only time you actually interact with the fucking dog is when you're on camera or some bullshit, bro. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, I'd respect it more if you just rented out a dog from like a business or whatever that rents out dogs, and then gave it back, than fucking owning it and treating it like shit, and only treating it like it's a fucking entity, it's a fucking person, it's as like a living thing. You only treat it like a living thing when you're in public. Doesn't make sense.
family, but as a fucking accessory. And it's just dumb. Like, what are you doing?
Tell them. You're fine. You're fine and you're for sale. Oh my god, he's so fucking dramatic.
She said, "You're fine and you're for sale." I guess she was trying to joke, but unironically, she should definitely give that dog away to some better people who can take care of it and provide it a lovable home instead of being under the care of a person like this. I'm not going to describe them, no ad hominems, but we can clearly see the type of person she is. She also on TikTok an hour ago, as you can see, just posted this video.
When you got 20 on that nigga head, then make it 40.
Of course, I gotta mute the music, but
Long dummy, I put 100.
like, what? This is so performative, man. Like, no, this is the actual application of the word performative. This is a very accurate representation of perform. Like, what are you? I don't even understand what is going on here. And the top comment says, "Hope they take your weird ass to jail for animal cruelty and get the same treatment you gave your dog." Another person said, "As tiny as that dog is, girl, what the F wrong with you?" Another person said, "You don't deserve him." Another person said, "How Aspen after beating the shit out of her dog." Ladies and gentlemen, this is just
Your TikTok comments are fucking funny, bro. They're not as funny as Insta comments. What the fuck, bro? Niggas just be saying shit, bro. Oh my god. But they are right though. What she's doing is bullshit, and they should take the dog away. They should call whatever. What do you guys call? I don't know what they call it in America. Bro, I only know child services. I don't know. Yeah, I forgot what they call it. But like where they, what is it, bro? Where they can come take the dog if it's being abused and stuff. I forgot what it's called, but they should call that on her.
it really first of all, I don't even like bullies to begin with, so like person on person in real life, it pisses me off. But when people are literally abusing and bullying little animals, like in a small dog like this that cannot even defend itself no matter what, it evokes a visceral amount of disgust in me, and I genuinely wish the worst for anybody who does this to animals within their care. Here we have some more comments from Instagram on her Instagram page. They say, "Why you beating on your puppy?" Another person said, "You beating dogs, but you scared to slide on Jada." I don't know the context of this. I'm guessing she's beefing with another TikToker, former rapper. I don't know. Trap House Coda said, "Beating on animals is corny." Another person said, "Say goodbye to your career, bozo." And everybody expect an apology video later today or tomorrow. I already know what's gonna happen. Maybe not, because a person like this clearly is just too hubristic, too arrogant and cocky to probably even apologize for their demonic actions. But who knows? I may be wrong. Additionally, I found this other clip on Twitter. They say after streamer Aspen Cartier started facing heavy backlash after abusing her dog for several minutes while live on stream, she was later seen washing her dog in the kitchen sink. Not entirely sure if this is...
Bro, you know a motherfucker is guilty when they will go to lengthy extents to prove that they aren't guilty. She wasn't doing all this shit before, and then now she's getting accused of this with actual evidence. We know what you did. Okay, and now she's getting accused of this, and then now she's putting on this performative act like, no, I actually love my dog. I take care of my dog. I do 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at me washing my dog. Oh, look at me throwing money. That throwing money shit was weird, but you're here washing your dog in a sink, thinking that no, you did what you did. would have been better if she apologized, but it still wouldn't fix shit because we obviously know what's going on behind closed doors. So
clip farming or not. All right, I gotta mute the music, obviously for copyright, but yeah, she's man. I'm just gonna say she's mentally ill. That's all I'm gonna say. She's clearly crazy. Like, first of all, you have to be out of your mind to even attempt that on stream, to even think that's okay. But then go ahead 7 minutes later or whatever and wash your dog in the sink. That's totally fine to wash your dog. But again, it just seems unhinged to go from all of a sudden abusing your dog to then washing it in the sink. It genuinely just seems like something a psychotic person would do in succession to each other. Please, somebody save this dog. She's not well in the head. Just look at her, bro. Look at the dog. Look at her. She's not mentally sane. Someone said in the comment section, now they're doing damage control. Baby, you already labeled an abuser. That ain't a tag you can take off. Nasty ass B behavior. But ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this? I just hate it. I'm not gonna get too heated in this video. I've tried to remain calm, you know, but these things, it's just, you know, a part of, I guess, the world we live in. I'm not saying dog abuse hasn't always existed, but it's just these streamers. They're fake, they're materialistic, and clearly this dog is only in her possession for material purposes, accessory purposes, to be a pawn or a prop, a set piece for her live streams, for her vlogs, her content.
Be live on YouTube. Or I could switch the kick.
If you guys could find her kick, let me know, please, and I'm gonna make sure that it gets taken down instantly, bro. This does not deserve a platform. She shouldn't deserve to stream on anything. She's horrible. And, guys, Twitch enables that.
Thoughts and opinions down below. What do you think about this? And yeah, hopefully she stays permanently banned. Catch you guys in the next one.
Okay, bro. I said the video. Yeah, that's the only time I'm gonna say that was an Aiden W, bro. She does not. No, she doesn't deserve to be on any platform. I hope every platform she tries to go and ball out on, I hope they fucking ban her. Because what she did is egregious and demonic. Yeah, her and this little baby, this little fucking tiny thing. This dog is fucking the size of my foot, bro. Like, come on. This doesn't. Okay. But anyway, DX dude. DX dude, you already know what it is, what it do, what it was. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Fuck with your boys, your boy X. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.